Hi, seventh graders. Today I want you to think about some of the members of our school family at Dr. E. Alma Flagg who have been going in each and every day to our school and making sure that everything is set and taken care of and ready for us. For example, Miss Carter, she's in there every day making sure that everybody is safe. Mr. Wood, Mr. Boozer, they're cleaning everything, making sure that everything is sanitized and in tip-top shape and safe for us. And then there's Miss McBride. I know she's taking temperatures every day and making sure that everybody is in healthy working condition and able to stay and work. So I want you to think, who do you miss? Who do you want to reach out to? Who do you want to say thank you to? I want you to pick one of those people in our family to reach out to, and we're going to make sure we get your thank you letters to them. And then I want you to think about what they do. We want to personalize any thank you letter. So if you notice my thank you letter sample here, first of all, in the top right-hand corner, you'll see I put my name, address. I don't want you to put your full address. So you can just put Newark, New Jersey because you're a student. Then the left-hand side, I put the date that I'm writing my thank you letter. Then I write my address, okay, my address. Dear Mr. Boozer, I chose Mr. Boozer to do my sample with. My first paragraph, I'm going to start by indenting, and then I say my basic thank you. Thank you for everything that you're doing each day. But I wanted to be specific because I want to always personalize a thank you letter. That always makes it better. So I specifically said, thank you for keeping our school clean and in good shape. And that's always important. And I emphasized how important it is these days to keep our school extremely clean, especially in the middle of a pandemic. My second paragraph, and this is what I want you to do as well, I want you to connect with whomever you're writing to and tell a little bit about your experience during the pandemic and during the quarantine. So I talked a little bit about me at home and with my dogs, Balto and Piper, and my boys, Luke and Daniel. And I invite you to personalize your second paragraph and talk a little bit about you at home. Everybody who's going to school every day definitely misses you and would love to know what you've been up to. Believe me, they want to hear it. So, third paragraph, I want you to talk about looking forward to a positive future. We want to end our thank yous on a positive note. So notice in my sample, I talked about I look forward to seeing you again when we return to school. You're always a friendly face. Again, I'm personalizing it. I'm thinking back to what do I know about Mr. Boozer? And I'm talking about that. And then telling him, I hope you stay safe. We want everyone to stay safe. We want to see our school family healthy and safe and in a good place when we return. And then I'm ending my thank you note by reiterating the fact that I'm really thankful because, again, that's what this is all about. It's a thank you note. So I'm saying, please know that we appreciate all you do each day. And those are my words. I invite you to think about your words. You could say, and by the way, thanks again. Really think you're awesome. It could be however you want to word that. Then make sure at the end, I said sincerely, Miss Tubbs. There's lots of ways to close a letter of any kind. Some of your options might be, let's see, well, it's not a love letter, so you wouldn't typically say love, but you might say that to somebody who is very close to you. You could say truly yours. Remember, if you say something like truly yours or sincerely yours, you only want to capitalize the first letter of the first word in that closing address. So if I said sincerely yours, for example, I would capitalize the S in sincerely, but not the Y in yours. And then it's really important too that you put that comma afterwards. And then go underneath and put your name. You don't want to put your name next to it. It has to be just right underneath it, just like I did in my sample. So I want you to think about who you want to write to, who do you want to connect with, what are some of the really special things that they're doing, and how can you thank them and personalize your note in a way that also shares a bit about yourself and your personal experience. Please start working on that, and you can submit it through here. I look forward to seeing all your thank you notes, and they will be passed on to whomever you write them to. Have fun with this 7th grade.